Tell me a bit about your time as a stripper. Were you like a Chippendale style stripper? Or
No, those guys are good, professional, know what they're doing. When I basically I was working out, you know, so I joined a gym, and then someone told me that he was a stripper, a guy who worked out in the gym. I said, oh, he should be a stripper. So that's where it came from for me. And he worked for a company, Ecstasy Entertainment. It was in Cincinnati. And I called and said, hey, I want to be a dancer. My friend told me, he goes, you ever had any experience? No, I've never danced before. Well, get some experience calls back. Like, that's how much I knew this. Like, I didn't even say I knew how to do it. I'm an idiot. Anyway, so I ended up dancing with a dance group. Somebody had put an ad in the paper that said, nude models wanted. So I answered the ad. They were close by. I went, like 5 guys in a room. I'd take off my clothes. They'd draw me. I went to a Catholic school. Didn't even know what a gay person was. I'd heard the expression queer is a $3 bill, but I knew like gay guys like that, but I never knew like they really liked and did all. I mean, I was totally sheltered from all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so somebody asked me if these guys were gay or if they, were they gay? And I said, I don't know. They said, well, they don't know how to draw. I said, no. I said, then they're gay. So anyway, that dwindled down to just the guy who lived there drawing me each week. He paid me like $50. I come in, they draw me for an hour, and I was making money. It didn't bother me at all. He told me he had a dance group that danced club to club to club. So I ended up dancing. He let me dance with those guys in the clubs. We went like Dayton, different places. And then I ended up going back to Ecstasy Entertainment, and I would just, I had a bodyguard, which is just basically a driver, who would drive me, and, we'd be screaming and yelling, fighting over directions, and getting places, and then dancing, always late, trying to get there on time. It was a tough job, but, when you got there, you got in your underwear, and the girls were all over your G-string, and it was fun. Made me feel like, gave me my taste of, I want to be famous and have, this kind of attention,
So it was more like in calls. You would get called to like a bachelorette.
Yeah, I'd have like 3 or 4 shows a night, separated by a couple hours, and you got to drive to this one, drive to that one. You get to this one 20 minutes late, then they don't want you to leave, then you stay a little longer, then you can't find. By the end of the night, you're like 4 hours late. They're cussing at you. That's the whole business. It's tough.
What's the money like being a male stripper compared to being a musician in Times Square?
At the time, it seemed like I was rich, but I think we probably only got like $60 or $75 for a show, for like a 30-minute show.
Yeah, but you were doing 3.
It was a lot more than working in a restaurant for 10 hours for the same kind of money, Yeah. You do three of those in a night, Then I also opened my own. I basically took an ad in the Yellow Pages, Sensations Entertainment, opened my own, and I had like 50 girls. I had about 50 girls on the roster, but I had like 2 that actually worked. Like none of them unreliable. But anyway, they'd come in and out all night, bringing $50. My friend would answer the phone, and I was just basically free to do whatever I wanted. And I did all the men shows, the guy shows. Then I had a friend who came in with a girl who he started doing the guy shows too. So I was basically, I could do whatever I wanted. I was making hundreds of dollars a day with that. You can find everything I'm doing at NakedCowboy.com, and also I'm at The Naked Cowboy on Instagram. And my Facebook is Facebook.com/NKD Cowboy.